Hello everyone and welcome back to Ixion. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank you all the likes and watches you give these videos. I'm really glad that you like it. And of course I will keep going with them. Now, the last time we prepared for a jump. Maybe we are still building this, but it doesn't matter. So we are ready to jump to a new sector of space. And yeah, I wanted to check this tutorial. Ixion is an upgrade engine based on the whole engine. A few more decades of research and development has overcome its many issues its predecessor had. Similar to the Ixion engine requires time to charge before being able to perform a jump. During this time, all of the Titan's power is redirected towards the engine. Batteries will activate for the duration of the charge if present. If your battery is empty during this period and blackout occurs, it will automatically, okay. Traveling to new planetary system requires jump coordinates. Those coordinates can be determined from wall jumps made by other vessels. Your expedition teams will be instrumental to finding the clues left in the wake of the vessels passing and guide you to your next destination. I think these are the colonists we need. To charge the Ixion engine, click on the Ixion button located at the bottom of your screen on the planetary system map view. When the charge is finished, a command jump confirmation window will appear. Each whole jump permanently damages the hull of the Tycoon, resulting in a reduction of its maximum integrity value. Each whole jump also results in a permanent increase to the station's hull depletion rate, increasing the ongoing difficulty of maintaining the hull. Okay, so there will be a lot of problem. Then I might need another EVA airlock here. But we also need here, because we have thrust problems as well. Because we have too many cryopods here, and how many settlers here? 99, so we can decrease this a bit. But we also have to wake up people. Well, let's jump and we'll see. How long the charging will take? That's my question. Let's turn out some things that we don't really need. To prepare the jump. Okay, so I think the batteries will last longer this way. This is being built. Okay. Fingers crossed. All power from engine during the half cycle.
In accordance with Frau-Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before vol jump initiation.
Ah, this is the whole charge. Okay. It's for half a cycle.
Ixion engine ready.
Yes, commence jump. But I think I've seen some research that can make the hull sturdier a little bit, so we can counteract the damage we taken from jumps, at least for a while.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Severe hull damage has been detected following self-similar traversal. Hypothesis: each vol jump causes irreversible damage to the Tycoon structure. Predictive modeling suggests that 4 more vol jumps are possible before the Tycoon breaks apart. New mission objective established. The Protagoras possesses coordinates of the habitable exoplanet Remus. We must find the Protagoras in order to reach our destination.
Okay. Turning this back. Okay, we have to find the Protagoras. That's one thing. We also have to... Let's check this system. Oh, what's that? That's interesting. Okay, let's start with probes. And... Oh, okay, yes, we have to turn back the probe launcher. And also this. I don't want to wake up well. And how's hull integrity? So we slowly, oh, and it's 800. And our AI said there's 4 more jumps possible. So we can go down to 400. We need a colonist training center. Okay. Basically, we need another farm here. And then we can wake up more people. And also, if we're building these houses, optimized quarters, that would also help. So let's get to it, because we need more people. So let's put an insect farm here. And oh yeah, but we don't have enough stuff here. I also want to dismantle these 2 buildings and build an optimized quarter. And I want well, I think this will enough to maintain a flow of things. Okay, let's launch the probe. And we have an event here. The Tycoon has left the solar system. The crew is convinced that they will never again see the stars that saw them born. This is a step to unfortunately accentuate that Earth sickness. Okay, we will have to do something about that soon. Okay, let's see what can we do with trust. Yeah, we have to, basically we have to reduce these guys. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, let's start waking up people. Okay, a probe has completed its scan. Oh, and we can send the Darwin there. We should have done that before. And now we need another probe. Like, yeah, we need another probe.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, let's drain that science first. I'm so glad that we packed a lot of iron before we left. Space weather. What? In the planetary system you will travel to larger scale weather events can occur. Navigation through them can prove challenging and they may have an impact on the Tycoon and its fleet. Weather events are represented as wide marked areas displayed on your planetary system map. The Tycoon and its fleet will not be affected as long as they stay out of these zones. When inside these dangerous areas, be aware that whilst the Tycoon will be able to sustain some damage, your fleet may not be so lucky. Should a stellar object such as an asteroid be located in a dangerous area of the system map, you can choose for that object to be avoided via its overview panel. This will prevent ships from automatically traveling to that stellar object, keeping them safe from adverse meteorological conditions. Okay. And I think what we need here for thrust or stability let's build this. Because it will take a while until we build up these guys or release enough of them. Okay, but we have another probe, so let's start mining. We need iron. Can we have both iron and yes. Sensors have picked up some unusual readings on the surface of Falcon 74. Sending a team to investigate may allow us to learn more about the mysteries of the universe. This is the Darwin crew. We have landed on Falcon 74. Gravity is approximately 4.57 meter per square second. The atmosphere is corrosive. Without shelter, we estimate our survival time to be 2 hours and 27 minutes. At least, at the site of the unusual readings, we found a huge geyser emitting gas that quickly solidifies into cubic particles upon exposure to the planet's atmosphere. Wow! We're capable of supporting exploration and analysis without the Darwin's team to map aside European molecular composition. Despite being a time-consuming approach, the team will analyze a large amount of data with the help of dedicated PA. The Darwin's team will set up a temporary study center with the shelter of a light habitat module. Carrying out a geological survey with the assistance of a drilling rig, the team will require additional structures supplied via cargo ship. Once the survey has been completed, the team will upload results and abandon the center. Yeah, I think this will... I choose the middle ground here. Let's send the Hermes. I guess we have, yeah, they're loading in. Okay, we will have some problems with the hull. Okay, trust is improving. Oh, because they are happy in this sector. I hope this will help. Still, I think we need...
The probe has completed its scan.
Oh, great. Okay, and the mining ship is already on its way. We need more people, that's for sure. And we need them here. Oh, and remember, I want to research this first. We need this, and then we need the waste treatment center. And I think I remove more of these houses, or can we? Can we actually improve more on the houses?
Has occurred in the typhoon.
No, this is the only. But there is this cell housing. That will be minimal quality accommodations, so...
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
I'm aware of that. We have an accident there. That's not a big thing. Fortunately. So I want to remove these.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Where? Ah, there. Administrator, Sector 1 has 200 cryopods in storage. Stanford Beacon protocols tell us that If our improvised operation of safeguard humanity is to succeed, the Tycoon will need as many crew members as possible. Moreover, welcoming new colleagues. Okay. Yeah, we are already working on that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's see what do we have here. When the Darwin's team was performing their survey, atmospheric conditions compromised the light habitat. As a result, a member of the Darwin's team who neglected to follow Dolo's safety protocols lost their life. The team was able to retrieve some of the survey data as they withdrew. Wow, that's... Okay, let's drain that, but that's... okay, now we have trust issues. We have very, very big trust issues. And this cryopod, I didn't know that cryopods, if we are collecting too many of them, that will cause trust issues. So I have to build... And I think we need another metal thingy here. A steel mill, because this one is not enough. It is just enough to produce enough steel to get by. But not enough to build new buildings. Okay, if we have a new probe, we should be back to the Tycoon. Okay, and I want to do this. Hopefully that will improve things for us. Yes. Okay. It's worth it because now we have hull integrity problem. Yeah, we need a new steel mill. And we also need another storage. For electronics, and I have to power this one up and power this one for a short time.
A sector is being overworked.
Come on guys, we need steel because we are falling apart again, and I think Oh, we can do that, but yeah, if you have 5 here, then you should move it. The overwork problem will be solved in here. I don't think we can do this. I don't know if one cryonic center is enough to do that. But at least we are building trust back up. But we are losing hull integrity, which is bad. Come on, we need that still. And we also have to send probes out there. Was that the weather? I don't know what is that. Okay, we collected everything.
A new request awaits your attention.
No, we don't need more new requests. Especially that we don't get anything out from these requests. Obviously, the crew members are worried about the number of hazards we are coming across in space that were previously unknown to us. They would like reassurances that that exploration of the Immortan system will be conducted safely. This is the Immortan system. Yeah, let's promise this. But I think this is a hazardous system. I promised nothing. We don't know what awaits us. Okay. Now we are start fixing the hull. Oh yes, and the lower it is, they can fix it more.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Sum of intelligence on D0G scans. Our probe has detected a distress signal near the asteroid. Oh. Back to the Tycoon then. Oh, that's also a lot of... We can squeeze it right there. But then we have to squeeze somewhere a waste thingy.
No more resources available to mine.
Okay, we can launch another Another probe there.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, a science ship. Did the science ship return? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe it was here.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, we have another probe. Let's send it. Let's find some interesting... Oh, this is the Immortan system. Okay. All right. We have to fix that. We have to build that. But first we have to build this. But now we can start. Yeah. And I hope we won't fall apart. But when this is built up,
A probe has completed its scan.
okay, let's migrate. Let's migrate 30 people. Any crew. I hope it will be a mixed one. And I should find some silicon as well. Probably we could use another probe launcher. So silicon, yes. We have some there. And yeah, it should mine silicon. Oh, that's nice. I think we can send the Darwin here now.
Population transfer complete.
Optimal. Extra hours. Yeah, but this thing will need 30 workers. So yeah, we have to wake up people. And I would also like to remove that negative effect, if we can. And maybe at some point unlocking this.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, extract navigation data from the chapter. We have reached an asteroid. The mining ship Shepta was adrift nearby. It appears to have been pierced by a fast-moving object, killing its operator instantly. External markings indicate that the Shepta was a mining craft of the Protogaros. Okay. Yeah, we will fail this. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, how about our fleet? Yeah, it should collect silicon. And you shouldn't. In fact, these are your top priority. I don't think we will find any of these, and these are your top priority. Yep, we are just getting by. We can launch another probe. And I don't know if this is also a weather anomaly, but we have a rich deposit of things there. But it wasn't red, so this is the dangerous part, I think. Okay, let.
A new request awaits your attention.
No new requests.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. Let's set this to high priority. Administrator, a group of crew members are complaining about the high levels of smoke and noise in Sector 1. Well-being of the crew is a condition for mission success. It must be balanced against maintaining effective industrial production. No, we can't afford to stop production right now. What are you talking about? I already shut down factories.
A science ship team has completed a task.
After clearing away the scattered remains of the Shepta's operator, the Darwin's crew was able to retrieve navigation data from the ship's onboard computer. Determine the cause of the Shepta's destruction. And now we can collect electronics. Okay. Let's launch another probe. There's also silicon there. There was something else. Let's put a probe there so we can mine. Then it's not a high priority after all. We can set the Hermes to collect those electronics. Okay, how about this? Come on, build it up. Oh, they will be happy when once we open enough cryopods. We have available space here, so maybe building another science ship. Could be beneficial, but we also need power.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, and we need power for this as well. We are almost there. Okay, let's try to find another interesting place. Yeah, I bet there is one right there, but let's check for safer places. Like there. And the Darwin almost finished this event. Yeah.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Resume data listening protocols. Well, for that we made an effort. I guess we will lose some trust. Oh, great, they are building. And there's a lot of people here. Food will be an issue soon. Pretty soon, in fact. So we have to move more people here, and we need more insect forms. And let's move from sector 1 to sector 2. Let's move 5 workers. And two, three, four, 5. We have 200 and we can support 250 people with that amount of food. I think I don't know, because we will have trust issues if we are staying too long in a system. But I don't know if it occurs when we completed our main objectives.
Population transfer complete. Warning. A sector is being overworked. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, we don't have silicon, so let's turn this thing off. Let's check. We need workers required, and if I turn this off, okay, that dropped. Okay, we will switch that on when we have silicon, basically. Okay, we can research something else, like the waste treatment center. Or we have to research everything. Or we can research what we need for farms. So the fusion station, and what are the mushroom walls? 106 waste into 9 food. After C cycles, that's also good, and I think we can put that on. I think they need some space. Let's check this one out. Maybe it doesn't take well, I'm guessing right now, because if we can put, like, don't need much, like here, if we can put a mushroom wall here, that would be nice, because we can increase our food production.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, but this was a one-time penalty, and we're still gaining trust back. And oh, another thing. Those who suffer from dead earth sickness experience an intense nostalgic melancholy. According to Munchie care protocols, forms of escapism could aid affected crew member sector. One would benefit from an alternative life center. It's not that we have needs, we don't have the space. And of course, I very well know that my layout is less than optimal. This is a much better, I would say. This is something better, or I feel it better. But until I know what all the other things can do... Oh. Can leave. We harvested all the resources. And let's launch a probe. There. We have still a lot of mineable resources, but I would love to have this. Just saying. Mined and ready. Okay, then let's replace that. Okay, we are good on hull integrity, we are good on trust. We are building up steel reserves. And actually what I can do now, well, of course I would love to build that there, but we pause.
Has arrived at its destination.
Okay, we are dealing with that. Oh, they can drain that knowledge. And we are researching, so...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, that's just a smaller accident. No big deal. Okay, so we pause that because I want that for cryo chambers. And if I understand it correctly, the problem here, more unopened psionic pods than crew. That's the problem. So if we transfer, there are like there are 300 crew members in this sector. So if we transfer enough cryopods into the other sector, like 100, then it will be more colony, more crew member than cryopod, and there will be more crew member than cryopods. So it would be evenly split, and that effect should go away and increase trust. At least that's the theory. And I also want to check this. I want to know if I can, if I need this building to switch the waste protocols. Okay, and let's stop the alloy trading. My only concern is that if we spend too much time, then trust will fall. But maybe with these kind of things, we can counteract that, and basically we can stay in a sector as long as there are resources there. Okay, let's move. Yep, I want that to happen. It's time to launch for another probe. Oh. That's a good place as well, but let's find more places of interest. Deep dive apparatus. So we can't do anything there. Then let's move the Darwin there. Deep dive something. Special crafters. Okay, there will be 100 soon. But I think we moved enough people to the other sector now. What's the new food? Okay, mushroom wall. Well, it still needs quite a lot of space. Well, at least we know. Okay, so I think we stop this. Okay, we have 100 there, so we are fine. Let's resume this, and here I want another set of solar panels. And we really need some silicon now. So I think, first of all, I think I send the probe. Yeah, what's the mining ship's deal? Let's go for silicon first now. You mined a lot of stuff around here. There's this interesting place around. I think that should be a celestial body.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, let's drain that. That means we can start a new research and no, let's wait for this so I can see what it can do. Okay, we are building that up. Great. And we will start to have some reserves. Okay, but we need now polymers. Yeah, and you should collect some carbon. Yeah, we have more than enough iron now. Policies. Policies are sector-specific measures you can take in response to various crises. They impact the living conditions of the crew within a sector. For example, they might change the sector's working conditions or resource management strategy. The sector's policies can be accessed once the data listening center has been constructed within it. So this would be more or less mandatory. Keep in mind that you will not be able to change policies as often as you would like, and you will have to wait between each policy set. Okay. So there's no in sector 2. In sector 1, oh, we can restrict food. And yes, this is the policy we need. Oh, we can even effect that. And it creates, it has a negative impact on stability. Whoa, okay. But I don't want to switch that policy in Sector 1, not just yet. But now that I know we can do that, but of course, yeah, the thing is that they are producing a lot of waste, and in every 10 cycles, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, let's check on the Darwin. A probe has detected an unusual electromagnetic signal on the comet Roktanansk D79. Darwin team reporting we landed on Roktanansk D79. The icy comet is barren, but its rotation causes shadows to dance across its surface quite beautifully. Flurries of snow move erratically around the comet, perhaps because of the abnormally high gravity. The signal appears to be transmitting from a cave. A glacial mass blocks the entrance. We await further instructions. No, don't use explosives, please. Okay, let's try this one because we are good with resources right now. And let's make the Pandora do it. There is some interesting thing. Okay, so I have to build this thing in here as well. And I guess that mushroom wall, yes, this can convert waste into food, and this can convert waste into building materials. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's leave strengthening center. Oh, okay. We should research Tycoon Hall. Yeah, I think these technologies would be so we need the EVA airlock upgrades. Let's check on those. EVA airlock. Construction speed is increased by 10%. Repair efficiency is increased by 5%. Let's do this. I think it's good if we have that, and at least finally silicon. But I wait until we have a great stockpile of it, and only then I will turn this on. And I can even turn this one off, and we can switch between these two because we don't really need that much electronics. Still have some cryopods left there.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, but that's not a big one. So about waste management, and I want to check.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Maybe we should build that solar panel as well. I don't like new requests. And I think we should... Oh! Okay, and where is the new request? I can... Oh, here. Due to your continued indifference to the problems of the Tycoon's crew, stockpiles have been looted. Morons. Okay, we need some transfer. because we stopped production here, and that's not a good thing. We are bringing some metal to them. And I think we have to do something with this sector. Because we still have more space. We don't have... with the airlocks we are fine. Oh, I definitely need another battery here. But I don't see a good place to put it. Could we build? Yeah, I think we should have built this further away. Yeah, because that way we can place batteries here. Well, it sucks, but I have to move this. To optimize the space usage. And I think I need to send... Yep. Send some alloy over here. So we can dismantle this building and build it back again, basically. Yeah, we need polymer. So we need carbon as well. Okay, go for carbon. And they're waiting for more stuff. Ship is on the way, okay.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, so yep, and we can put batteries down there. No trading. Let's just go. Okay, Pandora is going there. That's good. The Hermes is collecting the silicon. And I don't think we need the silicon that much anymore. Let's focus on that. Can we check what kind of technology needed here? Deep dye apparatus. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Structure repurposing. Electronics cost required to unlock new sectors is reduced. In Bay. Or maybe in the cargo ship, not the cargo, the science ship. Deep dye apparatus. Okay, so we can research this. But first I think I research this. And then the deep dive apparatus. If we don't have enough carbon, then shut down the factory. Okay, now he's coming to collect some carbon. Those are the resources that we need the most. It also requires workers. Okay. Okay, we have living space here. So I think only non-workers. are migrating. And we start to unfreeze people again. Okay, and I want to put down a battery here. Okay, I think we are doing fine right now.
Population transfer complete. A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's check upon them. With the extra resources available to us, we were able to get through the ice. The cave extends deep into the comet, and gravity is even stronger within it than on the surface. Sending remote control recording equipment ahead, we discovered an almost completely enclosed cavity at the cave's end, at the center of the comet. Within the cavity is a floating gray shape, 5 meters in diameter. It has no discernible power source, but it does possess a strong electromagnetic field and emits a faint bluish glow. When we attempt to move the remote instrumentation closer, the sphere swallowed it, its surface becoming almost viscous. Post-deposition treatment upgrade unlocked for Cryonics Center. Okay, if I just stop right now, okay, they start collecting science, and that's what I want. And what is unlocked at the cryonic centers? Oh, it's just production's speed increase.
A probe has completed its scan.
They have some extra hours. Okay, now we can start making polymers again.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh no. Okay, let's get back to our science ship that is still draining the science. Then I quickly want to research this. Oh, and it's using, colonies are trained in groups of 15 every 5 cycles using 1 electronics. Okay. That I have to build it in this sector then, because we have electronics production in here. Okay, and I guess they finished. So the team will descend further into the comet using climbing equipment and try to learn more about the strange gray sphere. Let's do that, and we will find out what's happening there in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I see you in the next. Thank you for watching. Bye.